Talkers, it's Dr. Keogh again. Last time we met, I read to you the story Memoirs of a Goldfish. And I wanted to read it because there's such great examples of how to write a journal or write in a diary. And in this case, this is really helpful for our fourth grade friends who are writing their own journals about the COVID-19 experience and being home. And creating their own primary resource for this time in history. So I thought this would be a great example for you to use, for all of you to just kind of think about your own journal writing. So Memoirs of a Hamster, and again, this is by Devin Skillion and illustrated by Tim Bowers. Night 1. My life is perfect. I have a bowl of seeds, a cozy pile of wood shavings, and room to run. I'm never leaving here. Question: who's the luckiest hamster in the world? Answer: me. Night 2. I was just telling myself, Seymour, you've got it made, when my exercise wheel was delivered. I like to work out. It's the best model around, the Fuzzy Boy 360, shiny as a new dime and as fast as lightning. I don't know how many miles I put in, but I was on that wheel all night. Night 3. It took me a while to get the hang of my new water bottle, but it's great. It's important too. A hamster has to stay hydrated. Back to my wheel. I've got another hour to put in before daylight. Night 4. Little girl came by and gave me a kiss on the nose. Nasty, hello? Ever hear of germs? But she also gave me 2 yogurt drops. Question: what's better than 1 yogurt drop? Answer: 2 yogurt drops. I ate one and tucked the other one in my cheek to save for later. This hamster has got it going on. Night 5. I was just climbing onto my wheel tonight when Pearl the cat came by. You know, she said, you run for miles every night, but you never leave that cage. What's it all for? I don't know, I said. It's what hamsters do. What a couple of wastes of time that you have here, she said. Have fun in your cage. I'm going to the sunroom. Sunroom? What's a sunroom? Night 6. Little girl woke me up to clean my cage today. She kissed me on the nose again. Barf! She needs to knock that off. But while she was carrying me around, I realized there's a lot of house around here that I haven't seen. It seems to go forever. I tried as hard as I could, but I couldn't see a sunroom. Little girl gave me a yogurt drop and I completely forgot about the sunroom. Whatever a sunroom is it really better than a yogurt drop? Answer: no. Night 10. Good old Seymour is one smart hamster. My escape went like clockwork. I moved the seed dish. Then I was able to muscle the Fuzzy Boy to the front of the cage. I had a little trouble climbing the outside of the wheel. It kept spinning and I wasn't getting anywhere. But sweet Pearl suggested I jam sunflower seeds at the side of the wheel. And it worked. After that, it was easy. I shimmied up the wheel and popped the lid right off. Question: who's going to eat every yogurt drop in the sunroom? Answer: me. Night 11. Note to self: cats are big, fat liars. I'm writing this from under the sofa. One wrong move and Pearl will have me for dinner. For starters, the staircase is not made of sunflower seeds. It's just carpet. It tastes like a sweater. And the sunroom is nice, but there wasn't a yogurt drop in sight. And when I heard Pearl, the big fat liar, say, "Hello, Seymour," I knew something was wrong. She looked really hungry. But all of that time on the wheel paid off. I raced past her and squeezed out of the sunroom just in time. I made it here, but now what? Pearl keeps clawing under the sofa. That big fat liar. I'll probably never see my cage again. Question: Who's in big trouble? Answer, me. Night 12. I am doomed. I'll never make it out of here alive. I can see Pearl pacing back and forth. She says she's looking up recipes. I tore a tag off the bottom of the sofa, found an old pencil, and wrote out my will. I, Seymour Keogh Hamster, being of tired mind and hungry body, leave my fuzzy boy 360 to my 17 brothers. I leave my water bottle to my 22 sisters, and to my sweet mother and father, I leave the 4 yogurt droppings hidden in the corner of my cage. I won't be needing them. I sniffed a few times and fell asleep. Goodbye, friends. I love you all. Night 13. So hungry and tired I could barely move. I heard Pearl purring the way she does when she's asleep. It was my only chance. I tiptoed from the back of the sofa and headed straight for my cage. I was going to make it, but suddenly there was a terrible noise. It sounded like a hurricane. An enormous monster was coming right at me. I looked up at its terrible eyes and read the most frightening word, Hoover. It was trying to suck me inside. Buck heard the commotion and started barking like crazy. That woke up Pearl, the big fat liar, who hissed, "He's mine!" and started racing right toward me. Hoover had me by the tail. Pearl was swiping at me with her claws, and Buck was howling like mad. I was a goner. I closed my eyes and waited for it to be over. And then came the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Seymour? It was suddenly very quiet. Hoover, Pearl, and Buck stopped in their tracks, and one surprised but happy little girl got to me first. She kissed me on the nose, a lovely, beautiful, sweet kiss, and I kissed her right back, twice. Night 14. My life is perfect. I have a bowl full of seeds, a cozy pile of wood shavings, and room to run. I'm never leaving here. Question, who's the luckiest hamster in the world? Answer, me. Thanks for reading with me today. I miss you. Remember to just keep reading and keep writing. Bye.